So I want to show you guys a game that I've been working on with Claude Code called Probable Cause. So we'll just kind of jump right into it, and you can kind of see the game as it is. So here's a car. I'll take the car. Got some police on us, chasing us through the city. People are running away, scared. Run into the AI traffic. People are clipping through the sidewalk. Totally normal stuff. My car is raised up because I hit somebody. You know, that's totally normal. You can run over people, knock down the traffic poles. We've got radio ads, radio stations, all Creative Commons music. All the radio ads and the NPC dialogue. These are generated through OpenAI's GPT Real-Time 2 engine, but they're all pre-recorded. So, I would request the audio and then save them. So, different characters, different voice styles.
That's like totally rude. Oh my god, hi.
Stuff like that. Got a gun. Holy crap. We've got particles from cars scraping on the ground. Can steal a police car. Gun floating in the air, totally normal. Let's see. Got dev console. Light reflection. Got lights from the headlight reflection also. Time engine, so it's getting nighttime. So yeah, I've been working on this for several months with Claude Code. Now this isn't the all of it yet either, because there's still a lot of bugs. There's still a lot of things, that need to be worked on. All of the characters and the vehicles are from itch.io. So there's either specific assets that I've paid for, or they're ones that were free with credit. So I've just got to list those out and do stuff like that. I'm wanting to release this as an alpha soon, so that they'll be like a free to play alpha. And then as more features get shipped in the game, then it'll eventually, become paid. But I'm not trying to go for anything too expensive. Obviously, with this quality, and I'm sure over time though we'll get a little bit better with more developers or volunteers who want to work on the project, so we can get some real input. But this is all built in C++. So it's supposed to be easy to port to different operating systems and things. But now I want to show you the dev tools real quick. So there's a map builder. So the idea behind this is I wanted it to be easy to actually design the map of the city for the story, so that we could actually, have something like that's natural, or look, it seems actually built by somebody instead of like this pre-generated town over here. So most of these are just generative, like by an engine, so it's all randomly generated, but in blocks. But then over here, I deleted this area so that I could begin to kind of draft out how I want the city to be. This would be more of a rural kind of outskirts town. And the idea behind this map building tool, though, is it's supposed to be more like a city builder, right? So you have a tree brush, Set that to brush and add some trees, and they have collision. You can build roads, turn sidewalks off and do dirt. So we can come out here and add to this. I'll turn angle snapping on. And then we get like a little dirt road off of there. Can even do a curved road. Oh, oops. Like that. A little bit of a gap there though. So some glitches here and there. Things that don't fully line up. Terrain editor. Add a little hill. Some stuff like that. We can even paint the terrain so we can make this a little bit more rocky. Add some sand over here. The idea being that I want people to be able to build their own cities and share that with other people, you know. So that way people can kind of share their cities and towns and whatever. And be able to kind of build stories together. Eventually, I want to build a story kind of building tool so you can create missions and things like that. Um, all of these buildings that I'm using right now are generated by Claude through our building tool. So there's a tool, likewise to this being like a city builder kind of game tool. Um, our building tool takes some inspiration from games that operate in that same manner, like a house building game. I'm trying hard not to say names here, but you plot a floor, you plot a wall. You can paint that wall on the inside or the outside. Oops. Camera controls are a little wonky in here. Paint the wall, all of the inside of it. Stuff like that. Do undo undo. We have props, so gas pump, vending machine, canopy, and some of them are interactive. Like the appliances, the refrigerator is interactive. You can go up to it, press E, and say, "Hey, I want a snack or something." Um, Surfaces. We have a store shelf, bookshelf, dresser, coffee table, blah blah blah. Seating, bed, couch, armchair. So you can put these in your build and be able to see. So we can also take the roof off and look on the inside here. Uh, Cancel. So I could even like well, I was gonna say I can take this what you call it microwave and turn it, but apparently that's not a thing right now. So that's something I'll have to add. But essentially, I told Claude to build this tool. I tried building a couple buildings with it, worked perfectly fine, like the way I would want it to, at least from the kind of stance of like minimal viable. So yeah, that worked, just the way I expected it to. Then I told it to generate buildings using that plan or using that tool uh, in the same kind of pattern. Then using those and importing them into the build or the map builder allows us to kind of plot them in here. So these are some of those generated buildings, road slab, which these are all from way older versions. So like this, for some reason, gives you an actual cube. Whereas now we have an actual road tool, so those could be totally dropped. And then let's say you're like, oh, okay, I've plotted these buildings. I want to play here and see what it's like. So here's my tree, collision at the stump of it. Um, but you come in here, there's a random toilet, you know, a sink and a microwave on one counter. And I think these were generated in earlier versions too. So constant
Oh,
improvements being
wow.
made.
That sounds like a lot God.
firehouse.
You don't have to look for
I'll set the
ingredients
time
right
so it's a
now.
little bit
If
brighter.
you
The
want.
roof is missing, so that's cool. Come inside.
OMG. Sorry.
Some
I'll clean up the
stairs
messes.
and a wardrobe or something is blocking us, so that's cool. There's a hotel. Oh, scraping particles. Not sure if I already mentioned that. They're a little too sensitive right now. The agents are working right now on traffic AI, mostly because sometimes it gets blocked by itself. So I had trouble. Okay, so I'm actually able to get in here now because I had trouble getting into this
How
house earlier.
perfectly quaint.
You can sleep till 6 a.m. No real animation or anything
Special
right
death
now.
wish?
You can use the fridge, like I was saying, and it'll give you health.
You have a good one now. Watch where you're
There's a
treading,
hotel
whippersnapper. Frightful weather.
with an actual interactive elevator, no animation or anything. But you can go in the room and then time 09. So yeah, there's some lights in here and stuff. They're a little wonky, but
You
you
call
know,
that walking? Pick up your feet before the sidewalk files a complaint.
then you can hear the people outside still, so that's kind of annoying. But yeah, you get the idea. Um, yeah, so yeah, the game is Probable
Watch where
Cause.
you're going, whippersnapper.
Probably will be making it publicly available to download soon, um, as a beta, and then wherever that goes, I hope people kind of enjoy it or like have ideas for the game. So if you want to volunteer, get involved, or if you just want to check it out, feel free. It'll be, I'll kind of make an announcement or something, and I'll try to post some update videos or something about it, so people can see how it's coming and maybe get a community behind the idea. Yeah, so thank you.